What up? What up? It's your boy, the Vulgar Prophet. You know what I'm saying? Came to address something and shit. You know what I'm saying? We gonna address this shit. I wasn't gonna talk about this shit. You feel me? But it has to get addressed because it's been a lot of other shit going down. You feel me? Like, all right, so let me just get right into it. You feel me? Sorry for the noise and shit. I'm out in the nature. You feel me? I'm outside. You feel me? But look, check this shit out. Hold on, man. Let me get it right for y'all, man. Listen, yo. I want to talk about D.I. and Hennyman and the allegations. You know what I'm saying? So I can't just let this shit get swept under the rug, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I gotta address it like everybody else address like somebody like Chris Unbiased or something. You feel me? So I gotta address this shit. You know what I mean? Because I see a lot of ducking and dodging on real questions. You feel me? So I'm gonna just start it out like this. All right. So they said the paperwork said that Di the Henny Man was arrested. You know what I'm saying, for a fight with his a woman. You know, a girl. We just gonna say he said his baby mom. So we just gonna say his baby mom. You feel me? All right. So basically, Di came on and responded and said that it was old. He was 17 years old, and it's an old child support case. You know what I'm saying? So I sat back, listened to this shit, and I almost bought it. You feel me? I almost bought this shit. But check this shit out, right? One of the main things I got with this whole 17 shit is how you was 17 with a 30 something year old mugshot. You was like 30 something in Come on, man. We ain't about to sit and act like you wasn't 30 something in that mugshot, bro. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I mean? That's how I feel about Battle Truth. You know what I'm saying? They got Battle Truth mugshot on there. You was not no young boy. Matter of fact, let me retract the Battle Truth shit. 'Cause Battle Truth got locked up for drugs or something. He just admitted it as a grown ass man. Like, he was grown as hell. And then he just admitted it that he met his baby mom when he was 16. We actually have the proof right here that you was older than a young boy, man. Like, come on, we ain't even going to do that, man. We not going to do that. Then I'm listening to you in Spaces, you telling somebody that it's cool to talk to, if it's cool for a 18-year-old, a 16-year-old to talk to an 18-year-old, it's the same thing as an 18-year-old talking to a 16-year-old. No, it's not. No, it's not. Now, I don't know what state you from. You know what I'm saying? I know it'd be mad sorts of different little state rules and shit and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from Jersey. You know what I'm saying? I'm in North Carolina right now. I'm in Charlotte. You feel me? So that's just like motherfucker. Like, yeah. I don't, this is all I gotta say for the shit. You feel me? Morally, we know it's not right. You feel me? You know, if your daughter came home, if your 16-year-old daughter came home with an 18-year-old, you know what I'm saying? The father, us as fathers, we gonna look at that shit as kind of fishy. You feel me? Like, nah, you just trying to get some, trying to manipulate, get some pussy from my my young daughter. You feel me? So when I see Hennyman's mugshot up there, of a mugshot that when I look at, the man got to be 30 something. You feel me? So how we gonna let him run with this 17-year-old narrative? Like, I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? I really don't get that. But this is the battle rap community, man, full of bias. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to do all that. Y'all want to do all that and just let it go. But everybody had to say something about Chris, though. You know what I'm saying? When his allegations wasn't even proven. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just try to develop like a smear campaign for this man. You feel me? Shout out Chris Unbiased. You know the shit. You know what I mean? But I actually think he should address it. What I'm saying right now, I think he should come out and address the shit too. Like, how you was 17 in that mugshot? You was 17 in that mugshot, bro. So you was 17 looking way older than me right now. Like you was nah, son. Nah. Nah, I mean now he might ain't have no gray in his beard. But I know a 30-something-year-old man when I see one. I know a 20-something-year-old man when I see one, and I know a 17-year-old when I see one. You was nowhere near 17, bro. You was nowhere near 17. Now, the mug shot's not going to be taken. They're not going to use an old mug shot. We can't even say that. They're not going to use a current mug shot for an old case. You understand what I'm saying? So if you got locked up and you was 30, they took your mug shot, and that particular mug shot went with that particular case. You know what I'm saying? Now somebody for been to jail more than, from experience, somebody who been to jail more than once, we know that they take a mug shot every time you get locked up. The reason why they do that shit, because your appearance could have changed. You know what I'm saying? So they need a fresh photo, running concurrent with the crime that you didn't committed at that particular time. You know what I'm saying? Just like your jail picture. They don't use the same jail picture. They're going to come out and use a different jail picture every time you get locked up. So the argument here is you saying that, oh, excuse me, just got done drinking sodas and shit. You feel me? But the argument here is you saying that you was 17 in that mug shot when clearly any man can see you wasn't no motherfucker 17 years old, nigga. Know what I mean? That mug shot shows like a 30-something-year-old man right there. You know what I mean? If I had to put a guess on it, I would say no younger than 34. And I'm being nice on that one. You know what I'm saying? Because I see a 38-year-old man right there. You feel me? But we gotta address that shit. You feel me? Gotta address it. You know what I mean? Now, that's a couple other things I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I'll say that for another blog and shit. You feel me? Because I ain't blogging in a while. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep everything, trying to keep them coming. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Trying to keep them coming. Keep the blogs coming and all that. So we definitely gonna get back into it. But this right here, I had to address. I'm like, nah, we not going to sweep that under the rug, yo. You know what I'm saying? And I really did. It's like I said, I didn't want to do this video and shit because I don't be coming at bloggers. You know what I'm saying, like that, man. You know what I mean? But you know, somebody like Battle Rap Trap, man. You've been a part of the battle rap community for a while. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you doing a little exposing. You be exposing motherfuckers too. You know what I'm saying? So, and if this was anybody else, like you want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So we got to talk about this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the only thing right now. It's kind of pissing me off. Like, you feel me? Like, when I listen to your excuse and I listen to how the other bloggers accepting your excuse, I'm like, nah, yo, we can't leave it like that. You know what I'm saying? So I really just wish somehow this information get out, like this question. Like, I wish somebody asked you this question: how is you 17 in this mugshot when it's clearly a 30-something-year-old man right there? You don't look 17, bro, in that mugshot, bro. You feel me? So I just thought that should be addressed. You know what I'm saying? Somebody need to really think about that and get back to you on that. You feel me? So, you know, just had to bust that up with y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying? And somebody asked that man, why is you got an old ass mugshot in there? Why is it a mugshot of an old man right there when you clearly saying you 17? You know what I mean? But look, man, y'all do what y'all want to do. You know what I'm saying? This why, like, put it this way, man. Everybody ain't gonna meet ride that situation, bro. And I'm not one of them. Like, you gotta address the real reason of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, man. It's the Vulgar Prophet signing off. I get what y'all want.